Welcome back to some more Final Fantasy XVI. Now we're gonna go ahead and continue the story, so we're gonna go to the free cities of Canver.
The free city is under siege.
Let's grab our chocobo.
Let's go.
Run past these guys.
Then let us be rid of them. Clive. Smoke. Is the city fallen?
We're about to find out. What's going on here?
The free men are still holding their own then.
Do we have any idea where Gav and the others might be?
There's a warehouse near the docks where we agreed to meet if there was any trouble. We should hurry.
Wait a minute. There are more side missions for me to do. Alright, you know what though? This mission, I'm going to continue the story though. I'll do these side missions in another video.
Sounds like thunder.
You're late. We're starting to think you'd stumbled off a cliff.
I seem to recall that was you, Gav.
Good to see you. Any trouble on the road?
Nothing we couldn't handle.
I knew you'd come. Is that who I think it is? Yes.
Allow me to introduce my brother, Joshua.
Clive's told me all about you. Or even listening most of the time. Name's Midadol, but everyone calls me Mid.
My lady.
Hey?
My boy. Uncle Byron. It's really you. I never thought I'd see the day. So these Akashic are being controlled.
That's what it looked like. Empty eyes, eerie blue glow. No doubt they were turned, but silent as monks, every last one of them.
Your man here speaks true, Clive. We saw more than a few in this city. They moved in ranks with a purpose, and not of their own.
Ultima's doing. Perhaps.
What of the city? The people?
Dead, mostly.
Mostly, but not all. A handful managed to lock themselves in their villas before the horde arrived. Some in the merchants' district to the west, and a few others on the far bank.
If the Akashic stumble across either hiding place, a few bolted doors won't hold them for long. We need to find them. And quickly.
What do you propose?
We split into two parties. I will make for the merchants' district, while you look to those across the river. Mind keeping an eye on my brother?
Not at all. We find the villa and try the servants' entrance.
Understood.
And what of us?
Mid, is she fit to sail?
The ship, the Mithril engine could probably do with a few more tweaks.
Then you better work fast. Even if we do reach the survivors in time, they'll never make it to the hideaway on foot.
You leave that to me.
See that Mid doesn't get herself into trouble, would you?
Think I can manage that?
I'll keep him safe.
Looks like you stuck with me, Byron.
That's Lord Rosfield, you little gutter snipe!
Shall we then?
We shall.
And you keep Clive safe.
Be careful. Both of you.
You too.
Let's go.
Right, Torgal. Let's find those survivors. They don't stand a chance against those things.
No, they do not. Let's go, Torgal. Leave them alone!
They're wearing one of their armor.
Try to hit me. Come on. Nope, not today.
Too slow.
You're dead. Alright, who casts to protect? Who else we got? Someone else is here. Oh, we got you.
What happened to the Royal Army? There's nothing but monsters here.
Let's go through this door. Open sesame. We got a chest. Nice. Grab that. Screw you, doggy. Alright, I'm trapped. I'm like in a corner. Alright, good. Try to hit me. Still alive, I see. Ah, now you're dead. Got you. Oh shit. Is this boss area? So it looks like.
That sounded big. Joshua and Jill must be busy.
No, I guess not. Try to hit me. No, you wanna.
Over here!
Nice try.
Give me thunder!
Oh, where'd he go? Oh, he's right behind me. Oh, that screwed me up. Damn. It's alright though. Oh shit. Torgal attack! Do my bidding. Where'd he go? Over there.
This is the Agora, where the city's leaders gather. There may still be survivors inside.
There may be. Got some more items over here. Oh, I did see a chest.
Where are they? These creatures. Does Ultima's rage extend this far? What the hell is going on here?
There's more coming.
Your master! What does he want? Farewell. It's over.
You're dead. One more left.
You've caused
this?
quite the commotion. But then I would expect no less from you, Muthos.
You again. I don't believe we've been introduced. You were in my family's crypt, and now you're here, with an army of Akashic thralls.
Manners, Lord Rosfield. They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
What?
And they are all that remains in this once raucous city.
You'll pay for what you've done.
As you wish. I confess I have been very much looking forward to this. Pardon me this indulgence, Your Majesty. The vessel shall not be spoiled. I am Sleipnir of House Harvard.
Oh shit.
You will yield.
Let's do this.
Or not. As long as you don't hold me.
Nope, not today. Oh, I can't see him. Where'd he go? Right there. I am wiping the floor with him right now. You don't stand a chance.
Get him.
No trick.
You will forgive me if my performance seems uninspired. It is just that I expected so much more from our chosen one. Perhaps this will kindle your flame. What now? A gift from my liege lord's armory. Ungir.
Oh.
Watch closely, Mythos.
Dodge!
Yes!
Okay. Fill me up.
Enough, but you're not agreeing.
What's he doing?
Actually, I wouldn't.
Too slow. Nice try.
Oh shit.
Thanks, boy.
Perfect.
Enjoying yourself? Nice try. Stop. Nice try. Too slow. Nice try.
He's almost dead. Nope, not today.
Too slow.
Nope. Gotcha.
The vessel is strong. My liege.
Clive!
You're all right.
As are you, I see.
We are, yes.
I'm sorry, but we couldn't save them.
It was over before we arrived.
Well, you did what you could. I fear we were all too late. What's wrong?
Nothing. I hope.
What the hell?
Leaving so soon, Mythos?
It's the king.
Indeed. You may kneel before Barnabas Tharm, Warden of Ash
and King of Walud.
Get back.
Wild and impetuous. I expected more of the boy who bested my Lord Commander. Yet I see why my master covets you so. The power within you, Mythos. The potential.
Stop calling me Mythos.
But Mythos is everything. The cornerstone of all creation. The Lord's vessel. Your purpose.
My purpose? To surrender my mind and body to that thing. No, Your Majesty. My purpose is my own. I made a promise to my friends, to my people. And nothing is going to stand in my way.
You would allow this delusion of free will to bar your path to greatness? Truly, your volition is a cancer. One that must be excised.
Try it.
All the rest.
Joshua!
Oi! Oi! This way! Hurry!
Power beyond reckoning, and they use it as a crutch. Such a waste.
Will you be alright?
The Phoenix can mend flesh, but the spirit must recover on its own. I'm afraid the rest is up to him. This place is remarkable. Outfitting it must have been no small feat. But why go to such trouble?
That beauty's belly's filled with wonders the world ain't ready for. If the guilds caught wind of what we were up to, they'd all want a piece. All right?
And how is he? Do not blame yourself. He was barely breathing when you brought him here. We would have lost him if it were not for you.
No. Barnabas may have severed nigh every sinew in my brother's body. But he made certain the wounds were not fatal.
Nigh every sinew?
Allow me, your lordship. Don't know what I was thinking, putting you to the trouble like that.
'Tis no trouble carrying comestibles to my ailing nephew.
I know, but you've already done so much for us. Pouring your gale into the hideaway and now the ship. I don't want to take the piss.
You risked your life. And for what? Some girl you hardly know. Why'd you do it? You not mad or something?
I wouldn't go that far.
Clive!
You're awake.
My boy! Oh.
All I want to do is help. And the world won't save itself. It was Sid. Your father, who taught me that.
Sounds like him.
Don't you dare do that again.
What of the Royalists?
Fucked off, the lot of them, along with the galleon. With the king on board, no doubt. Behind here, I wouldn't sail without him. Clive. Jill didn't come back.
What do you mean?
She kept the king busy while the others dragged you out.
It's all right, Mid. Jill is fine.
The ether of her Eikon endures. And as long as it does, we can be certain she is alive.
We must pursue the Black Galleon. Jill will be with the king, I'm sure of it.
Well, good luck catching him, because my ship's going nowhere. It's the Mithril engine. She's got a kick like a wild chocobo and a mind to tear the hull in half.
But do you have an idea?
Well, of course I do. My dad'll have seen this coming a league off. If I had his old writings...
If you had his old writings, you'd be sitting under a fuckload of rubble. The ones Otto didn't save anyway. I suppose he might still have a few pages in his stores.
We'll have to hope it's enough. Do what you can to ready the ship. I'll speak with Otto.
In your condition, you really are mad.
Perhaps. But the world really won't save itself. Right. Gav said that Otto might know something.
Let's go see what's at Karen's first and the Black Hammer, just so I can see if there's any like new weapons I can grab or anything like that.
Let me tell you a story, Clive.
Story?
All right.
Them rumours Wet Legs were spreading. Might be they weren't just tales plucked out of thin air. You see, there were a time when I weren't too particular about who I sold steel to, so long as they paid me the right price. Some women lust after blood, others after flesh, but me, I were always one for gold. And to satisfy that lust, I sold to opposing armies, Stabbed my every client in the back. Made myself the most hated woman in the twins. But then one day I met a man who made me a different kind of offer. Said he'd give me access to a realm-wide community of like-minded individuals in constant need of steel and sundries. On the condition I sold to him and his alone.
Was that the first time you met Sid?
Aye. And I fell right into his damn trap. He was true to his word, so I ended up being true to mine. And I soon started making the best profits I've seen since taking up the trade. And all without aiding or abetting any outlaws. Except Sid himself, that is. Told me about his plan to topple the Mothercrystals, you know. Said that with them gone, the realm would want for all manner of things. An opportunity for the likes of me to mint gil. Why, I reckon an enterprising individual could find himself the richest dam in the twins. And that's when he had me. I emptied my stores that day and moved into the hideaway proper. And the rest, as they say, is ancient bloody history. A dozen years on, and I'm still not the richest dam. Not for lack of trying, mind. But I can say, I have never been happier. You've all shown me there are some things more precious than gil.
That there are.
So don't you go messing it all up. Or you'll have me to answer to.
Okay, now actually, let me look at your stuff.
If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
Ooh, I got a rune blade I can buy. Let's grab that.
I'll be here.
Equip it. Got a rune belt. Let's grab that.
You're rubbing me blind,
That as
you
well.
know.
Grab
Cannot
this.
find a better
Equip
price
it.
than that. Finished,
Back
are
out.
ya?
Now let's go to Blackthorn. What do you got for me?
What's that for you, dear?
Let's go to Reinforce. Get you up.
Yeah, that should do you.
Yep, upgrade you
Not my best
again.
work, but it'll do.
Okay, let's go over here. Upgrade you.
You can thank me later.
Upgrade again.
Yeah, that should do you. You can thank me later. Yeah, that should do you.
Alright, perfect. Now let's see if there's anything in here. There's not, otherwise I would have a yellow dot. Which it does not. Okay, so I'm gonna end this video here, and I'll see you next time with more Final Fantasy XVI.